Are you over 30 and single? Are you looking for love or companionship? Maybe it's time to lower your standards.
You just ate my hot dog, and all I have is the coffee.
The morning stream. If you have job, you wear the pants.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to TMS. This is the morning stream for August 20th, 2025. I'm Scott Johnson. That's Brian Ibbett. Hi, Brian.
Hello.
Hello, my friends. Hello.
I just called to say hello.
Hello. That's my favorite of the hello songs. You know?
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Over the Cars, Hello Again.
I love that song, but over that, I'd take it over the Adele one with the Adele from the other side thing. I can't think of any others.
What about that? Was it Dragonette? Who's the I just called to say hello?
Oh, I do like that song.
I like that one too. Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. It's a cool vibe. I don't know if they have any other music besides that. I'm sure they do, but
I know. Yeah, no, I like that.
That reminds me. I saw a picture of Gotye yesterday.
Yeah.
Someone I used to know, those guys.
You didn't have to call me out.
Those guys. And it hit me. Has there ever been a more brief blip in one-hit wonder history? And I don't mean the song. I mean just that band came, they did that song, the video, everybody saw it, we did it, whatever, and then poof, gone.
I'm sure. I mean, I think, like you mean and kind of disappearing because some one-hit wonders have a lot more staying power. It's funny because that song actually was in our trivia. We went and did trivia last night, and that was one of the songs we had to identify because he was playing 80s remix versions of things like Britney Spears and Justin Bieber and Gotye and Kimbra's Somebody That I Used to Know came out.
Yeah, and I think this.
So it's funny you bring it up.
Yeah, I know. What timing? This keeps happening the last few days.
Yeah. So I mean, like Right Said Fred. Do you feel like their stuff has a little bit more lasting power, or their song?
Certainly, the song does. I mean, this song it's just that. Oh, okay, here it is.
Chumbawumba.
They took a hiatus in 2014 through 2019. That's probably why I haven't heard anything. Because they just kind of disappeared. And then they did a live at the Song Room, and fourth studio album is planned, but nothing out yet. So that's why they stopped making music in 2014.
I thought Gotye was a dude. Are you saying the collective Gotye and Kimbra?
Because they were. Yeah, I assume the girl's not. Because Gotye is
not part of the band.
He's an Irish guy or whatever he is.
Or he's not part of, right. Oh, is he Irish? I thought he was.
I'm sorry, Belgium.
Aussie.
He's from Bruges. He's in Bruges.
Oh.
It says here.
Why did I think he was.
I thought he was Irish.
Why did I think he was Australian? Huh.
He's got that look, man. He looks like he'd go in the Outback and find a spider or something.
He does, yeah.
But they just haven't had any music since. That's why.
Ironic name, says Ozzy. Well, maybe he was born born in Belgium, but maybe he lives in Australia.
Oh, here it is. Born in Belgium, moved to Victoria, Melbourne. Yeah. So grew up and may as well be Australian.
So Australian by... born, yeah.
Yeah. But that's why they stopped.
Okay.
He quit. I keep saying they. He stopped making albums, so that was it.
I don't know if that's necessarily it. Chumbawumba kept making albums after Tub Thumping, and
and didn't really notice.
It's not like Gotye would have been like, all right, well, here's our next album.
Yeah. I guess we'll never know because they just stopped it, and then I guess whatever they're working on now. So we'll see what that is. But.
Let's see. So Somebody I Used to Know was 2011. Did he put out something? Did he try to put something out after that, and it just kind of fizzled? And that's when he said, "Okay, now I'm going to take some time off."
I'm trying to see where that song is. The song is in their last. Okay, they made an album 2006 to 2009. They did an album called "Like Drawing Blood."
Okay.
And then
is that where that one came from?
No, that didn't have that hit. Then you had 2010 to 2013, Making Mirrors, an international success. Making Mirrors is
that's the one that
album.
Yeah, now that you say that, I remember that.
Yeah, and then and then no album, and then 2014.
No other studio albums after that.
Yeah, weird.
So remix albums, live albums.
Too much success too fast, maybe? I don't know.
I guess so, yeah.
Pretty wild, though.
Wow. You'd think be like, all right, while Ravens has listened to all of Making Mirrors today, I will. I totally will. You know, I've been listening to is that Johnny Fever 3-hour WKRP.
Oh, same. That's so good.
It is really good.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they sure love the Kinks on WKRP, which is fine with me. I love the Kinks as well, so
Sure.
I've got no complaints. But Hungry Heart by the Boss, that great Sly and the Family Stone song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's really good.
yeah.
Yeah, it's surprisingly good. Another shout out to Red Links for that link. He gives us all the red links. That was fantastic.
All the red links.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Really, really good. Real quick here, I want to thank, speaking of Raven, I'm glad you brought her up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Her and her lovely husband, Josh, sent me along with you. You got it early. I always get things later. For some reason, Salt Lake City, we just decide to be be a day late around here. I don't know
There
why.
have been times you've gotten things like days ahead of me.
Have I really? It feels like the other way to me, but whatever.
There've been times it's gone the other way.
It's this the crack team in charge of our awesome postal service. But they sent me the Bones and Coffee Liquid Life Coffee. And here's the thing. I've said on the show many times, I'm not much of a coffee drinker. I've had a few where I was like, oh, that was nice. And, you know, whatever, move on. Kim loves a good coffee, a good brew. So we tried this out. I didn't notice it when you showed yours the other day. And maybe you said something, but I missed it. But they put googly eyes on all their stuff.
Yeah.
So
they even
great.
have on the quality check form, they actually tell you like who applied the googly eyes.
That's great.
Like Josh himself applied the googly eyes.
I
to
love
our
it.
coffee.
I love it because when I first got it, I was like, "What?" They put? Oh, okay, it's part of the thing, is putting googly eyes on it. Anyway, I had a big hot cup of this morning. We went outside on the veranda. Not really. It's just a porch,
patio,
right? And had a cup of this. This is really good.
Good.
Like
awesome.
I want more of this, and that's not something I say about coffee.
That's surprising. Yeah, like for someone who's not a fan of coffee. Yeah, Josh recommended that I take a cup of beans and put it in a mason jar with some bourbon and let it infuse. Did you say overnight or just for a few days?
Oh, that's
Josh?
interesting.
Yes, and use that with my old fashions. I've been on an old fashioned kick since since even before TMS Vegas.
That's what I've never heard of that before. What is an old fashioned? Sorry,
old fashioned is very simple. Old fashioned is bourbon, whiskey. There's a few different things different spirits you can start, but I prefer bourbon. Bourbon, a little bit of simple syrup. A few shakes of bitters, and I've got some really good orange Angostura bitters that I use, just like a few dashes, a couple dashes, a cocktail cherry, a twist of orange peel. I don't go that far with the orange peel because I'm not going to sit there and keep an orange in the refrigerator just so I can put a peel in the drink.
What do you do? Like
and then
shred it off of there, or you just put the whole peel in there, or a piece of it? Or?
You just do like one peel, and you maybe give it a little bit of a twist so that some of the sprinklage from the zest.
I see.
Drink. Some bartenders even take the peel and rub the outside of the glass with it so that you get that flavor.
Oh, gotcha.
And then put it on a big ice cube. I happen to have a Stormtrooper helmet ice cube that I really love for these, and
perfect.
I drink it out of a Stark Engineering glass with a Stormtrooper helmet ice cube. So it is the nerdiest version of the old fashioned. It's a Nerdfasion.
A Nerdfasion,
is what it is.
Right? But that makes you officially the fanciest man on the street when you're doing this, right?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah,
I
like
drink
that.
it with a pinky out.
Take that, Dave, and everyone else whose names
That's
I don't know.
right. Exactly.
That's awesome. I've never had one. Didn't even know that was a thing. I've heard it in movies. I'll have an old fashioned. I've heard people say at a bar in a movie or something, but I was like, I don't know what that means. Probably just an old way of making a thing.
Right. It's just basically like, give me a margarita, make it old fashioned. Okay, so tequila and dirt.
Yeah,
is what you're getting.
Yeah, very old fashioned. It turns out.
The restaurant that Tina and I like that's near us called Lot One. They make one of the best burgers, like best restaurant burgers I've ever had. They make an old fashioned there that is that has what are the leaves? Is it is it smoked? It's like a rosemary, I think. Smoked rosemary, and then a chunk of thick cooked bacon in it.
Ooh, that sounds all right.
It's so good. And it's kind of like you drink the drink, and then at the very end, unless you can't wait, then at the very end you eat the bacon. But I kind of do I kind of eat the bacon as I go. As the drink goes down, I eat a little tiny bite of bacon every drink.
I had a margarita like that once where I had a big old hunk of bacon in it. Wait, not margarita. No, yeah, it was a margarita.
Probably not a margarita, but Bloody Mary.
Bloody
probably.
Mary. Why do I mix those up all the time?
Yeah, very different drinks. A very sweet versus savory set of drinks right there.
Yeah, it's a Bloody Mary, and it had baked bacon and like half a carrot and a big old all the vegetables hanging out of it. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it's a drink with a salad usually.
Yeah, it's basically a meal. All right. Speaking of meals, let's have a meal of Brian Dunaway. Let's eat him.
It's a very satisfying meal of Brian Dunaway.
Yum, 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 yum. Brian Dunaway joining us for another episode of Tadpooly Feud. Hello, Brian. How are you?
No, hi, Scott and Brian.
Hey,
Don't
man.
eat me.
No, I won't eat.
Okay.
If you weren't so damn
Thanks, man.
tasty, you know?
I know.
Yeah.
Come on, Audrey, too.
Yeah.
He's too lean now, though, is the problem. It's
Yeah, you're a skinny boy. You make us all seem like fatties.
stringy.
Yeah.
Whatever, Scott. You've lost like
stringy.
a...
I lost weight, but it isn't
like
where I
1,000,000
want to be.
pounds.
It's not exactly where I want to be. If I could do another 20, I'd be very happy. And I got to figure it out. I don't know how. You know, I should just do like you.
Your left leg.
I'm going to be like you, and I'm just going to go walking all the time. Because you do that every day, right?
that's
You're
where
out
you
with
do
a
it.
big, long walk.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do around 12 to 14,000 steps, which is about twice the average of what most Americans do, which I think is between 5,000 and 6,000 steps.
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever the average is doing, I'm going to do double that.
Yeah.
Take that,
Double
average
it.
American.
Yeah, take that statistical anomaly or whatever.
The rest of the world does like between 8 and 10 for the most part.
Really?
Yeah.
That's because they live in tiny cities and they can't drive their car around there. They got to.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Yeah, they don't have the big open road like we do out here in the West.
The open road.
Yeah.
I was surprised to find out that did a little weigh-in a couple days ago. I'm exactly the same weight that I was when I stopped going to Orange Theory. So I've maintained.
That's
I haven't
good.
dropped any below, but I also haven't gone up, which is good. But
Hey, once you've been locked into a certain weight for a while, even if you cheat here and there, your body's going to just keep on cruising. It likes to sit
It
somewhere.
does like to sit.
I'd
in
like
the-
my body to lower the needle that my average is. Like,
So you're going to have to do it for a while. Yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
exactly. Yeah.
Well, I think the possibilities are endless for all three of us if we just keep at it. Brian, let's talk about this game. Who's up for winning
Sure.
and what we got to do to play it.
Well, I'll tell you, it's time to play the Tadpooly Feud. I've surveyed the tadpole on some nerdy topics, and Scott and Brian are going to have to predict the answers that they gave us. It is their job to see how many of those answers they can guess. The player with the most points at the end of the game wins the prize for their contestant, and I've pulled some contestants from our supporters on Patreon at patreon.com/TMS. Great way to win something without doing anything, people. Patreon.com/TMS. Scott, you're playing for James West.
Ooh.
No, that sounds like a
He's
cool
gonna
name.
show up at
James
high
West.
noon, so you better
Yeah.
be ready
Yeah,
for that
wasn't
gunfight.
James T. West was the character in
From the thing with the
The
show.
Wild Wild
with the
West?
Wild Wild West? Yeah, the
Yeah.
Chicken a Bucket movie. Yeah,
The
Yep.
Wild Wild
West.
West.
And Brian, you're going to be playing for Alessandro Comello.
Oh, Alessandro
Camelo.
Camelo.
Camelio.
I love it.
That's right.
These sound like the two
Man.
people we just described walking and driving. James West out here in his car, in his truck, and this Camelo person has to walk halfway through Sicily to get where they got to go.
That's right. Yes, it's the Western and the spaghetti Western is what you're playing today. So,
I love it.
all right, let's get to your game. This is, I will tell you right now, good luck. This is going to be a little bit of a tougher one, but we're here for
Oh,
you. We're all
I'm
here for you. The
glad.
Tadpool, the Tadpool is here
was
for you.
so easy. All right, go ahead.
I know. You're, what was it? It was MCU side characters. I'm like,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
about Thor?
Sure. Why not?
You guys. All right. We asked 472 Tadpoolers to give their best answer to this. Name a fictional unit of measurement from sci-fi.
Oh, man.
Brian.
Shoot. It's not parsec. I could do it. The Kessel Run. What the hell is the freaking? I had it in my head and I lost it.
I think you just
Say
said
that.
it. I think
Yeah,
you just
say
said
that.
parsec.
Yeah. What I said, Parsec. Yeah.
Say parsec. All right, show me parsec. Let's just get that one out of the way. Number one answer on the board. Now
This
here's the
timer
deal.
thing is really stressing me out.
I know. I haven't even pressed the timer.
Yeah, hasn't even
away.
done it yet. Yeah.
Yeah. So parsecs are real.
Real,
Yeah.
not in
The Star Wars used them in a fictional way, or basically described as a unit of measurement as opposed to a unit of time.
Yeah, they
But,
screwed it up.
right.
Didn't they try to retcon it in Solo, but it was still sort of a problem? There was something happened there.
Probably, yeah, something.
Yeah.
So keep in mind the Tadpool is doing what the Tadpool do, but this is kind of think along the lines of parsecs. So maybe these things are actual things that exist as measurements, but they're used differently in sci-fi. How's that? Is that probably
I like
good?
it. I like it.
Right.
Good way to do it.
I think you nailed it.
Well, it's the number one answer, Brian. So you automatically get control of the board.
Woo! And I can't think of any other fictional measurements now. Let me think about it for a minute. Go ahead. Continue.
Well,
It's your turn.
Here's the full question. Name a fictional unit of measurement from sci-fi TV or movies.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
It's still your turn. Yeah, you
Because you got number one.
all right, now I'm starting. the timer.
Right. Wait. Star Trek is always talking about oh shit. Oh, I don't like this new timer thing. I'm locking up. It's just like school.
Timer's up.
Jeffrey's tube.
Oh, Jeffrey's tube. How many Jeffrey's tubes is your car? Oh, it's so good.
Dang it. Oh, I need more
We're
time.
about 43 Jeffrey's tubes away from the surface of that planet, number one.
I absolutely love it. All right. Well,
all right,
easy for
Scott.
me to laugh because this is hard, man.
It is a hard one. Yeah, this is
Oh my gosh.
this is one where the having the Tadpool up, the chat room up might help you. Might not, but it might help you. By the way, Jeffrey's tubes somehow did make the list.
Really?
Yes.
Are you kidding me? That's amazing.
I wish I was kidding. Only one person said it, but it was.
That's my spirit
Jeffrey's
animal.
tube is on the list. Yeah.
All right,
love it.
I'm gonna go with the stay with Star Wars and do the blood thing, the midichlorians.
Midichlorians.
I know those are a
midichlorians,
thing,
yeah.
but I feel like they get measured for how much force you got. So I don't know. That feels Tadpooly to me. Let's do it.
Sure. All right. Show me midichlorians.
Oh,
Number 11. You get a bonus guess. You don't get any points, but it does show you that you're kind of on the right track.
okay. Damn it now, though.
I know. Yeah.
All right. In Back to the Future, gigawatts is a correct thing,
Sure.
but I don't. I think the Tadpool would say it, so I'm gonna say
How many gigawatts was it anyway? I forgot.
88 point. Oh, that was miles an hour.
No, that was speed. Yeah, 1.4. Is that it?
1.4
1.21.
21.
Gigawatts. Yeah.
Jiggly Watts. I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Gigawatts.
I'm sure it wasn't Jiggly Watts.
It was
at the time.
gigawatts.
Jiggly Watts is a Pokemon you never can catch. It's really fun. I'll go with that. Let's try gigawatts or gigawatts or
All
whatever
right.
it was.
Show me gigawatts. Yeah, number
Yeah.
6.
All right. Oh, they even spelled
Wait,
it with
didn't
a
Scott
J.
already?
Yeah.
Scott, that was the first one Scott
No, I
guessed? I
got-
thought he guessed something else.
No, I did. I got number 11.
Just for reference,
Oh, it's
nobody,
11. Well, I
Yeah.
couldn't see it. All right, there it is.
nobody in the Tadpool said spelled gigawatts with a G. You know, they
With G.
spelled
Oh,
it
they-
just like it
Giga.
sounds.
Oh, did they?
Yep.
Was
I
it
would've-
getting jigga with it?
I would have had it so wrong. I would have said G. Okay. Sci-fi.
There's people coming in late or something. There's a
Sci-fi.
lot of people saying parsec is not a fictional unit for measurement. No, it was used incorrectly in stars. We said that at the very
Yeah.
beginning.
We
and-
also have this rule about the show where Tadpool can
exactly.
say, yeah, don't
It's
get
not-
too hung up on
right.
it.
It doesn't exactly. Yes.
All right. Well, let's try the Star Trek thing where they warp 1 through 9.
Dang it.
Sure.
The warp scale.
That was the one I want to use. Warps.
Let's try the warp scale.
Warps. All
Yeah.
right. Show me warp.
I'm going to get whooped here.
Yeah, warp factor, warp speed, absolutely. Number 2 answer on the board, bringing Scott's score up to 8 to Brian Dunaway's 1.
That's what my mom used to
I
call
have to say it like that.
Lieutenant
One
Warp.
strike on the board.
called him
Lieutenant Warp.
Warp. Yep.
Lieutenant Warp.
She could never.
Is that Lieutenant Warp? When
she
they
could
say
never
go warp?
get it right. She never got it
That's
right.
hilarious.
All right. Let's try gold pressed platinum. That's money, but
Ooh,
you know,
that's a good measurement.
DS9 thing. Maybe the Tadpool will throw me a bone here. I don't know.
All right. Show me gold pressed latinum.
Damn it.
You took my good one.
That was, let's see. Again, there was a one person answer, but somebody did say it. Or did more people than one say it? Oh, yeah. Bars of gold pressed latinum. Yes.
It's not platinum.
Platinum.
It's not platinum.
I like gold pressed platinum. That's amazing.
Gold pressed platinum.
All right, Brian, you can now make me look bad. Go for it.
Good luck. You took the only good answer I had, which was warp and gigawatts. That was actually pretty good.
That's a good answer. Yeah.
Got more
That's
points
a good
that way.
answer.
This is
How
hard.
about, I think the metric system is fictional, and they use that a lot in sci-fi. Maybe Celsius. I feel like that's pretty fictional.
I mean, they're
too.
all
Sure,
made up,
sure.
honestly. If
Right.
you think about it, they're not used in fictional
Yeah.
ways. We use them for actual
Right.
measurements, but really at the end of the day, they've
Why
been
not?
made up. Sure.
Yeah.
All right. show me
Celsius.
show me the metric system. Let's just go metric.
Yeah.
Go metric. Let's go metric. Yeah.
Oh, I was really hoping it was on there, man.
Dang it.
Here's the funniest thing. There,
Smartasses.
the people did say the metric system.
Oh, great.
I guess I won't give anything else away until we're done. Although,
Oh, now I think of something. Daggum it.
Too
right.
bad you buzzed.
yeah.
You want to give it to
Yeah.
me? You can give it to me.
Can I go back? No, I don't want to give it to you.
Okay. Well, maybe
Screw
don't.
you.
Undo. You're trying to
Yeah,
undo.
I'm trying to command 7 this business.
Can I get my DeLorean
Or Z,
go back?
rather. No, you can't. But interesting. You just said DeLorean.
Yeah, that's the unit of measurements. It's
Yeah.
5 DeLoreans long.
No, there was some
Especially when you drive through a Jeffries tube.
the thing.
Yeah.
The thing at the back though. The thing that needed the.
Oh
power.
yeah. The Mr. Fusion. I can remember that,
Did
but
they-
I can't freaking remember anything else because it's not on the board and it's not stressing about it. Thanks, Ibbot.
All right. I like. I like the. It's the flux capacitor, but it's not a measurement. Is the problem? All right, I'm gonna go to chat
Number
room's
of
got an
fluxes.
idea here. Stephanie says ticks or clicks.
Oh, you're looking at the chat room?
Well, Brian said to look at the
I
chat
told
room.
you guys
Oh,
to
did
feel
you?
free to look at the chat room.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Whenever he
Okay, hold on a
says
second, let
that,
me
I
get pulled
do. I do it. If he doesn't say it, I don't. Ticks and clicks. Let's try that.
Okay. You gonna pick one of those?
I'll say clicks. That planet's 14
Okay.
clicks off the deal.
Yeah,
Sure.
That's good.
All right.
Yeah.
Show me clicks.
Oh,
Yep, sure enough.
Shit.
Yeah. I mean, we know it really does. It's a real thing. It's a real thing the military uses for kilometers, but
I'm going to say that's not how you spell it.
the
Isn't it with a
Tadpool
K?
says it.
Is
it
that
click?
It doesn't
All right.
matter how.
Oh, really? People in
I always thought it was click with a K because of that, but I guess I'm
No,
wrong.
that's
It makes
in the
more
Mortal.
sense.
That's in the Mortal Kombat universe. Come on, now.
Maybe I think
Let's get that
so,
straight.
right.
I don't know. I think more people spelled it click, so I went with the C. But
Don't listen to me.
Is it
there
right
were a
there?
few people who
Jeffries
spelled it with a K, so I
Yeah.
just took the more common spelling.
That's how many. There's 4. I'm 4. Let's see. Hold on. Scorpion is 14 clicks away from Sub-Zero at any given time.
Yeah.
With a
Get over here.
Exactly. That's bringing Scott up to 18 points to Brian's 1 point.
This is a good lead. See if I can maintain it.
It's a very, very commanding lead.
Very.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many Jeffries tubes do you think you're leading by?
I'm leading by 1 Jeffries tube. Is how it feels like. I'll
Jeffries
be honest.
tube. Yeah.
This is where I'm really in the weeds. The chat is very not helpful at this point. I'm gonna say. Oh gosh. I like. Peter T says star dates. That's pretty good.
Oh, Stardates is
Stardates.
great.
Yeah, it's a
Dang it.
measurement of time. So let's try that.
Sure.
Peter,
Sure.
you couldn't have waited 5 more seconds, Peter.
Peter, I know. I was gonna say Peter T came in at the right moment. Show me star dates.
Yeah.
3. Why aren't I using the timer? I should be using the timer.
Oh, you should have on me. Yeah, that was long. All right.
I will in a few seconds.
The wormholes. Wormhole.
Ooh.
Wormholes. All right.
I felt pressure and I just yelled wormhole.
Show me. I didn't even have to click the timer button. Show me wormholes.
Ah!
Same effect. Same result.
Damn it. All right.
All right, back over to you, Dunaway.
What I was
5
thinking,
answers still left on the board.
what I was thinking before I said the dumb thing I said, which is probably stupid. I was thinking of the new Spaceballs movies, and I was trying to think of this units there. They had ludicrous speed and plaid speed. Is ludicrous a measurement, or plaid is?
Well, you got to pick one, don't you?
Yeah. What are you gonna choose?
Oh, ludicrous.
All right. Luda. Show me some Luda.
Yeah.
Show me ludicrous. No, although
shocked by that.
Yeah, ludicrous did make it a lot higher than some of these other ones.
Was this before they made the announcement of the sequel? Maybe that's probably.
Maybe, yeah.
Ludacris, the rapper,
it was
in there.
31. Number 31 was.
Okay.
Was that? Yep.
I wish I knew more about. Chat's bringing up things about Doctor Who. I don't remember any of that shit.
I know. Yeah.
Well, I'll say one of theirs. Someone said,
"Sure."
Cochrane's.
Sean, are you joking? Okay, I'm going to say Metrons because I don't know if that's maybe he's just trolling me. I don't know.
Metrons.
Yeah, I'll do Metrons.
Metrons.
Metrons. Whatever it is.
Sure. All right. Show me Metrons. Yeah, that's all right. I don't even know what Metrons comes from. So Cyrenex, if you know, let us know. But meters actually was it was number 12. That's when we talked about metric. I was like, well, meters did make it to number 12.
It did.
Let's take a look at what's left on the board. Number 4 comes from Futurama. It's a measurement of how cool you are. It's Fonzies and Megafonzies.
I
totally
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Sure, you do that, but not ludicrous speed.
That's a
fine, people.
great one.
Whatever.
Yeah.
The Tadpool brought this one up. It is a measurement of warp. It's a warp measurement. Cochrane's named after
Cochrane's.
Right.
named after Todd Cochrane. This warp drive is a labor of love, although I wouldn't call it love.
I met the Klingons for the first time.
This speed is so gay.
Oh, Todd, you've given us so much joy.
The gift that keeps on giving. Battlestar Galactica gave us number 7, Centons. Centons.
Okay.
Don't remember
they had a
that.
bunch from Battlestar Galactica. Centons, I think, is a...
Is that a distance?
Minute?
Units.
Oh, it's time?
That's how many robot dogs you can stack.
That's how many books you have with an angle cut on the corner. That's how often.
That's right,
happens.
exactly.
Yeah.
Tim Watney from The Martian came up with a unit of measurement while he was stuck on Mars. He said I could basically call it anything I want. He came up with pirate ninjas.
Pirate ninjas. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Holy smokes. 11 people? 11 of you people?
11 people came up with that. Yep.
Right.
And finally, Farscape gave us Arn. A year is an Arn, I think, in Farscape. I think. I
got to go back and watch Farscape.
I loved Farscape, but I don't remember that. Yeah, I don't remember any of that stuff. I'm sure they had a lot of wacky stuff, though, that shows.
How many arms can you put in a Muppet? Is that what it is? Arm?
That's right. Yeah, Tim Whatley, Seinfeld. Did I say Tim Whatley? Tim Watson?
You said Whatley, I think.
Whatley, yeah.
Yeah, the one from Seinfeld.
What was the character name in The Martian?
Timothy.
Like
Mark Whatley, or it's something else?
Mark Whatley. That's it. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for
I need to rewatch that.
For the very quick and well done, actually, right there.
That new trailer for the
Watney. That's right, not Whatley.
Oh,
Watney.
Mark Watney.
Yeah.
So it is Mark,
Watney.
though, right?
It is Mark. Yes.
You know what? I like
Mark.
the idea of the Seinfeld dentist going to space. I do.
Why are my pants unzipped? I just woke up in this cryo chamber and my pants are unzipped.
Look at all these porno magazines out in the waiting area. What's going on
That's
here?
right. Yes.
Well, here you go. Look, we got a winner. It's James West from the Old West.
Congratulations. Yeah, James West.
Congratulations.
Well done, man.
You're going to be getting a copy of A Short Hike and Alba, A Wildlife Adventure. Is that's another like walking
Short Hike is not weird.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, Short Hike is actually it's a
very cute.
Yeah, very cute, very fun, very cozy, very popular. People really like that game.
Yeah.
Both of these games are great.
Cool.
But they're both
Most of
very
it's really good.
cozy little experiences. I played
Nice.
both. These
Best
are
way to
two
describe
games
it.
I've actually finished, which is nice. once in a while.
wow.
Yeah.
They're great.
Plays Little Bird.
Yeah.
Alessandro Camello, you're getting a copy of The Forgotten City.
Also awesome.
For your participation, your effort. And all of these came courtesy of Pete M. Thank you so much. If you have games in your Steam library or indie bundles, humble bundles, that you're not using, please consider donating them to the TMS prize closet, and we'll give them away.
Yeah, if you're like on Discord or something, you got a list, just copy and paste it to Brian or myself, and we'll just stick it in the page here. It's easy.
We'll find your games a forever home. Is what we're saying.
Someone's going to love them and keep them and take care of them and not give them up to some game shelter. You know.
That's right.
Brian,
That's right.
We did a little bit of the old play retro last night. Had a blast.
Yeah. We did. Even afterwards, we couldn't stop the party. We watched Fantastic Four, except it was the Fantastic Three because they replaced Johnny Storm with a robot. Whatever.
Oh, you watched the Herbie.
The 70s one,
yeah.
It's so now, Brian. Maybe Brian Ibbett can clear this up because there's no Johnny Storm in the cartoon. They don't even mention it. It's like it's just not existing. The robot's there from the beginning, and it seems like he's always there. It's only that show that did that?
It's only that show that did that. That was the origination of Herbie. And as a kid, I would like it irritated me because I liked Human Torch. I liked Fantastic Four as a kid, and I always assumed it was like, well, they did that for safety reasons because they didn't want kids to simulate.
That was the
Torch.
urban legend we talked about.
Yeah, we looked it up.
Yeah,
found out
but
it wasn't.
It really was a licensing issue.
Yeah, Universal had Johnny Storm and did not choose to use their option.
It was something to do with the robot that used to be the Human Torch, and then.
Right.
Oh yeah, he was an Android
thing.
Yeah.
But what I didn't know when we started it, the credits start, and it's both screenplay, teleplay, all of it written by Stan Lee. Like there was no other middle writers. It was just Stan Lee making that cartoon.
He took all the credit.
Yeah.
Like I did this.
Wow.
Wait, who's Kirby? Kirby who? Anyway, it was a fun watch, and we had a great time.
Patreon.
And it's terrible. It's really bad.
/ by Retro.
Yeah, that's right. Don't forget, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian Dunaway, it's been...
you.
Shit.
Heard his phone in the background.
He's got a server emergency he's got to get to
That's right,
now.
exactly.
All right, you guys. Now, here's the deal. Today would normally be Tom Day, right? Tom Merritt would be here.
Right.
Guess what? Tom Merritt's on vacation.
Tom.
Much-deserved vacation.
Yeah.
He deserves it, right? Get out of there.
He works hard. He earned it. Yeah.
Let him get out there. Get with his wife. Go places,
That's right.
that aren't his office, that sort of thing. So we're here to support that by doing this.
Call now.
We're going to play Call Now. Now, how this is going to work is you're going to DM me on Discord if you want to call into the show and ask your question, say your thing, complain, whatever it is you're going to do. When you're in there, I'm going to send you a link that will send you to the place where we're taking your audio calls. And if you hear our voices, that means we brought you in. If for some reason you're not ready for it or it doesn't work or whatever, we'll hang up, move on to the next person. That's how this will go. Mm-hmm. So if you want to call in, just let me know and I'll send you a link and we're off to the races. That simple.
Yes.
We
have to answer your question. We may not answer it truthfully, but if you ask us a question, we have to answer.
Absolutely we do. And we're committed to this.
Yes.
We are here for you. All right. All right. We got our first.
And those of you from Ireland who complain that you won't be heard on the show anymore because the Tadpooly Feud changes, this is your chance right now.
Yeah. Or just become a bigger patron and maybe we'll let you in sneaky wise. We don't know. We don't know what we're doing. But we do have on the phone Raven. Speaking of Raven, what's going on?
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. I'm full of this coffee now. And you've converted me, I think. Like I say, I don't normally like the stuff, but whatever's in here. I mean, it does say Bones Coffee, which makes me worry you guys ground up the bones of your enemies.
Bones Coffee is actually a large coffee. They do all kinds of good collaborations with other places and their own stuff, but we thought that was a no-brainer with one of our biggest titles being Too Many Bones. So we did the collab with them. I'm
looking at their website now. They got all kinds of good brews and stuff.
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, this is awesome. Have they how do they feel? Well, I don't know if you know this, but do you think they're frustrated with the coffee tariffs and all that? They probably are.
I'm sure.
I'm sure they are. Yeah. We all, like, anybody that's in, like, any amount of business, small business. We are.
I was gonna say, yeah, you probably have to deal with that too, because I'm sure there's parts of games that you have to produce overseas.
Oh yeah, I mean 99%. So and it's a nightmare, and I won't get into it because politics and all that
slippery slope. Yeah.
When I had to do Rock Runners, we were supposed to do it, most of the manufacturing in China or Vietnam, and we went to go do all that, went through all the machinations of getting that ready, and some tariffs kicked in then that were just about card games and board games and stuff, and it jacked everything up like 60% or some ridiculous thing. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to charge people 60% more for these games they've already paid for on Kickstarter.
Right.
So instead, we're going to figure it out. And we did. We figured out how to do it local. It cost me a little more, but not nearly as much as the tariffs were getting. It was just a freaking nightmare.
Yeah, it was well over 100% for our industry earlier this year. And we are holding our breath every time he decides to, extend it. So
I don't like it. It's annoying.
No.
Anyway, I don't want to make this all about that, because that's depressing. What did you call us for? What do you want to ask us?
Well, of course, I just want to say hi. But since I do have to ask a question, so far, what is your game of the year, and why is it Expedition 33?
It very well will end up being my game of the year once I finish it or play the whole thing. I'm only 2 hours in, and I just got sidetracked. But
that's so good.
There's a couple of things that need to happen before I can pick my top 3. I need to play that one through on its own. I need Shapes 2 with a Z to come out in full release 1.0, because if that happens, that's going to be real hard to tell me that's not my game of the year, because I put 162 hours into that thing. Love it so much, but it's still in early access, so it doesn't really count. And then I think that the new Donkey Kong game is incredible, so it's going to be a tight fight. But if I had to guess, if I do finish Expedition 33 based on the people I know and trust who beat it, it'll probably be up there. Brian, what have you played this year though that you would like pick as your game of the year?
Blueprints right now for me is game of the year. A lot of stuff that I've been playing has been revisiting older things, like with the Switch 2, it's revisiting a few games that got bumps in quality. So I've picked back up Mario Odyssey, and I'm like, oh yeah, all right, time to finish that game.
I did that exact thing when I got the Switch 2. Yeah, and beat it again like an idiot. I went through and I started over.
You started over?
All the way over, got all the way through it, and actually got more endgame collection stuff done than I did the first time I beat the game. So yeah, it's weird how that new device made me do this exact same thing. I was like, well, what do I already have? Great. Let's go. Let's play.
Yeah, just the fact they're like, yeah, we're gonna bump up the quality of some of these older games. Like, great, what a dumb thing you just did, Nintendo, by making me not want to jump out and buy some brand new games and just revisit the ones I already have.
Yeah, I think a lot of people ended up doing that because there wasn't a ton at release. It was like 1 or 2 games, maybe. Mario.
Yeah, there's one that I'm looking forward. What is it called? Discounty, I think it is, or does that sound right?
Discounty. But I'm not sure what that is. That's how I like all the things I get when I shop.
Yes, it is like what people are saying is it's like Stardew Valley meets. Oh,
here it is on Steam. Let's see. It is.
Yeah, manage a shop and navigate community dynamics in this cozy management sim RPG.
Oh, here it is. Yeah,
that sounds like something I'll do.
Yeah, this looks awesome. This comes out August 21st, so tomorrow.
Yep, I've pre-ordered it. It's on sale right now for the next 6 hours on Switch 2 or Switch. $15.99 goes up to $20, so $4.
Grab it while you can.
Get it while you can. But this looks like a perfect Switch 2 game for me, and early reviews are really, really good. So I'm excited to.
I love these kinds of games. These are great.
Yeah.
Josh has been playing the coin pusher roguelike that is in beta testing.
Oh yeah, you know what? Josh and I have this thing where maybe we haven't talked about it before, but I know he's brought it up before. But he likes weird mechanics you don't think of, like a slot machine or coin pushing or a claw machine as a mechanic to do RPG things or other kinds of stuff.
Really? Oh, yeah. Cool.
It's hard to explain, but I love that kind of stuff. It's so fun.
I mean, there's the game that like you'd play blackjack, but your attacks would come from that or something. There was a game that you
poker. Was it blackjack?
Balatro.
Poker fight or something?
Balatro's a lot like that, yeah. But
Yeah.
it's more like I know what Brian's saying. It's older than that.
Yeah, like last year, even the year before, there was like a blackjack game, and when you, depending on your score, it would be
what was that?
attack points against something else.
Why that's playing? Sorry, that's Brian's game. It's coming out. I forgot the
Some
name.
discounty music.
Yeah, it was discounty. I don't know what that's called, but you're right. That's a great game. Also,
Yeah, but it's
available.
those kind of weird mechanics like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm hooked. There's a claw machine game I play called Dungeon Clawler.
That's
Josh
brilliant. Yeah.
Josh and Link play that too.
See, I'm telling you, he and I are cut from the same cloth. I just think that's so
I'm
much
telling
fun.
you.
There was an RPG years ago. I don't remember the name of it, but it was a slot machine, and you're just pulling slots, Brian. But the way it would work is they were like either you'd have dice would show up. So instead of like trying to match stuff, you were trying to get the best dice, and then
Dicey Dungeons.
that's a different
Dice.
game, but similar.
That was different, but that's another one that I really liked. Yeah.
I like dice
I'm
everything.
just on the outside of everything.
No, well, you married into a fun gamer guy.
Yeah.
And he married into a nice gamer lady, so everybody won this fight.
Yay.
Well, there you go. It's good to have you here, Raven. I hope you have a fantastic week, and thanks for this coffee
Can't wait
again.
to get both of you guys here to visit.
I know,
and hang
right?
out.
Yeah, it probably would have happened sooner if the Washington D.C. trip didn't come up. So still planning on it. We got like a little bit of a three-legger trip to go up there, Chicago, and if I can, I still want to hit. What is it? Not Stevens Point. What's the amusement park in outside of Sandusky? Cedar Point. I want to
Cedar Point, yeah.
The weird
try and do a little three-legger trip with.
Well,
yeah.
We do have Valley Fair here, who's owned by the same people as Cedar Point.
Really?
Being
Okay.
from Ohio, Cedar Point was like our summer thing.
Oh,
Sure,
that's awesome.
Sure. What's the roller coaster game like at Valley Fair?
It's not as good as Cedar Point. Now, I
Okay.
haven't. Josh and Link have been to Valley Fair. I haven't got to go yet.
Yeah.
But so it's like it's still pretty good. It's still a decent size. Cedar Point's definitely their flagship
Cool.
of their.
We have a
company.
mall. We have a mall here called Valley Fair Mall. So when you say
We
Valley
have a mall
Fair,
here called the Mall of America that has a amusement park in it.
That
yeah,
has Nickelodeon Land or whatever it's called now. It used to be Snoopy when I was there. It was there in the 90s. It was all Snoopy stuff, Camp Snoopy, but now it's
all Nickelodeon now.
Yeah.
I can promise you it's cooler than our Valley Fair Mall. I can guarantee you that. Ours is like, hey, here's a cool J.C. Penney, and then sleep.
Right. There used to be, when I was there again in the 90s, I was visiting the St. Paul Pioneer Press and the Minneapolis Star Tribune. I had an extra half a day, and so I'm like, I'm going to go check out the Mall of America. 3 chapels in at that time in the Mall of America. There were like 3 places you could get married in the mall.
That's awesome.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, from what I hear.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Well, Raven, it's been good having you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye now. On the line with us now, we have Stephanie. Hello, Stephanie. What are you doing? Oh, you're very quiet.
Oh,
Let me
it's your
turn you up.
turn. Quiet, Stephanie.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I can crank
I
you up.
almost fallen asleep from all the video game talk.
Well, I know how much
okay.
you love mobile games, video games. You're a big fan, right?
I'm totally kidding, Raven.
You've
you're
also
great.
got some audio going, so we're hearing a little bit of an echo.
I can fix that. Here we go. Okay,
Okay.
say something now.
Oh,
Yeah, you're good.
something
Yeah,
now.
Yeah, you're good now. Hey,
I don't know. I'm just using my iPad, and this had the best mic. So.
yeah, you sound great now. What's going on with you? You have anything you want to ask us or poke us with or throw at us or whatever? What's going on?
Yeah, sure. Actually, to segue on the whole like Midwest area thing, I was actually curious. I mean, we don't need to know any specifics, but what is like the chance that you guys would hold some sort of event in the Midwest area?
Well, fairly high,
For
given
us.
that I need to. Wendy and I have talked about this, but we kind of want to do a Minnesota-based thing where she is.
Yes.
And get Midwest people involved. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Until this one-off Nerdtacular thing happens, I'm not thinking too much about much else. But
Right.
I think a Midwest thing makes sense. You know?
That would be
Yeah.
cool. Doesn't
Yeah.
have to
I mean,
be
there's a lot
massive.
of us
Could be
here.
just be.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be huge.
We found that great. Where was that bar that we went? Was that in Chicago?
that was
Stephanie?
that was in Chicago. Mm-hmm. The arcade
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah, there's got to be something like that up in Milwaukee or
100%.
in St. Paul or Minneapolis or something.
Yeah.
Be cool to
I mean,
do something
Milwaukee
like
and
that.
St. Paul are very different areas and states, but yes,
They're
Midwest.
different
Well,
states,
yes,
but
I
they're
know.
all.
They're
But they're
different.
all. You got to understand where
They're all
Brian
in
and
that
I.
area.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
Brian and I live. If I drive to like Provo, Utah, which isn't that far, it's like a 35-40 minute drive. That's like somebody going from Chicago to Milwaukee.
Right.
It's just so much compressed over there compared to where we live. Everything's
Exactly,
so
yeah.
drawn out here. So
Yeah, we're just thinking of like, all right, what's a good central place that would have something fun like that we could do a whole day event and then people could come from all of those neighboring cities and states to.
we'll make.
I mean, there's a lot to do in Wisconsin's capital, Madison.
Yeah, Madison's
There
nice.
is nice college
Unbiased
town.
opinion, but
No, I loved Madison. That was a fun. I can't remember the newspaper, but that was a fun trip. I did the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel, and I'm trying to remember because that again was a trip where I did the Green Bay Post Gazette, I think.
yes. I used to live there, so that sounds right.
Yep. So it was all in one week-long trip in Wisconsin where I hit all those places.
I saw a Brewers game in Wisconsin once. That was fun.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
A long time ago.
Yeah, we got those.
Yeah, they're killing it like always. Just always right up top. Just kidding. They never do. They don't win anything. Well, that's
Right on.
great.
Well, Brian, I'm
You're
probably
thinking
going
of
to
the
reach out to you
Rockies,
later.
actually. Yeah.
What?
It's talking about how bad the Rockies are. Everybody's
baseball.
bad unless you're L.A. or New York. That's just the deal.
Right. It's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, exactly. So you're gonna want to talk to me about that scale sheet. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you have to redo it anyway, we might as well make the changes that I was going to do initially.
Let's
and
do
then
it.
you can all right, you can re-quote me too if you need to, but we'll talk off air.
All right.
Sounds good. Just give me a millimeter size for what you want each scale to be, and I'll take it from there.
Nice.
Okay, sounds good.
I want you to have a fantastic week, and may all your mermaid interactions be wet, I guess. I don't know. Oh, my gosh. She's doing like a full Daryl there at the end. That was awesome. All right, let's see who else is lined up here. We got a few people. We got a few people wanting to come in. Oh, here we go. Let's try this one. We know this person. The agent of chaos herself. Let's see if I can get her in.
Excellent.
Yeah, always happy to hear from her. Hold on. There we go. I don't know if you've noticed. All female lineup today in the calls.
Yeah, that.
Are the dudes just a bunch of chicken shits? Is that what's going on? I mean, come on now. All right, here we go. Let's give this a shot. We're connecting to Canada, I believe. And we are about to find out the hard way.
Oh, different
hello.
Chaos Goblin.
Yeah, oh yeah, we have many Chaos
Our
Goblins.
agent of chaos as opposed to the Chaos Goblin herself.
They're all
Gotcha.
all
Okay.
women though. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
our Chaos Goblins are women. Hey Tally, what are you doing? Hello? I heard her for a hot second, then she went away. Hello? Oh, I saw a line move.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
She
Probably can't hear us or something.
I guess you can put your pitchforks down. We tried, Tally.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There she
We
is.
gotcha.
Hello.
Okay, so this is a very bizarre thing that you guys might want to know. If I have muted the YouTube stream using this clean feed, it mutes my audio.
Yeah, because you're using it's because you're using what browser are you using? Is it a plugin for muting? You're probably muting the whole
Mozilla?
browser. Is it like a little speaker that's up top and you just tap it and everything gets muted? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm muting it directly on the YouTube applet.
Oh, so you're saying you hit the little speaker
interesting.
down there where you normally adjust volume. If you turn that to 0, it turns us to 0?
Turns clean feed down as well.
Look, I have the stream paused now.
Yeah.
But now I am hitting the I just spammed the mute button while talking.
Yeah, we heard you though. Did you hear us?
Yeah.
How about us? Can you hear us talking to you?
No, I didn't hear you at all.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
so it
that's
muted,
weird.
Totally muted us, muted our audio. Weird.
That sounds like a bug on Firefox.
That's
to
an
me.
interesting new thing.
Yeah. Well, that's weird. I had a weird issue with Chrome yesterday, unrelated, but browsers they're all dicks, really.
It's true.
Yeah, we have to rely on a bunch of dicks to get stuff done, and it's great. Anyway, Tally, it's always a pleasure. What's going on? Do you have anything you want to ask?
All right. Well, two things that I'm basically going to continue. Raven. First of all, Brian, play Expedition 33.
Wait, does that need to come before the other one you told me to play, or is that the one?
What's
the one you told me to play? You told me
Claire
to play.
Obscure.
Oh,
yes.
That's same game.
Obscure.
Claire
Same
Obscure Expedition 33. Same
okay.
game.
It's all part of the same name. All right, cool.
Big long.
I'm waiting for
like
I'm waiting
French
for it to be cheap somewhere. So as soon as it is, I'll do it.
Well, it is on Game Pass if you have that.
I don't. Come on now.
Wow.
He does not.
But look, I've given up on Scott. He's not going to finish it.
I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it.
But
I have
you will
to.
appreciate it.
I have
I'm
to
sure
play
I will. I'm sure I'll appreciate the music too.
Play on the story. If it's not like the gameplay, if you don't like the gameplay, just play on story. Never. But like I think you as an artist will appreciate the story and the artistry and all of the stuff that goes into the experience, not just the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll very quickly try to ignore that the main character looks like Robert Pattinson. It'll drive you nuts for about half an hour.
well then
Really?
you have to forget that he's because he's voiced by Daredevil.
Yeah.
So.
Voice
really?
and,
Charlie Cox?
Yeah, and body capture by Charlie Cox.
Not Ben Affleck. Good.
No.
Okay, good.
Well, and then later you're going to get a character voiced by Gollum.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Cool.
He's in there.
The irony is that Andy Serkis for his character did not do the mocap.
Yeah. That's weird, right? For him.
Yeah.
Does he mocap everything he does in his life? Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, once it's cheap or once it's on sale or something for PlayStation, that's where I'm going to pick it up because I've been loving playing games on the PS Portal. So
you could argue that in a world of $90 games now,
that's true.
That
A $49.99, yeah, that's you could argue that.
You could argue it, but I don't know. Like here I am saying this, and I haven't beaten it yet. I'm only 2 hours in, but
Scott, you can barely talk about it.
No,
Scott.
I know. I barely have an opinion. I know it starts strong. I can tell you that.
You haven't even hit trauma phase 1.
No, I hit. Well, that's not true. I
spent my life in trauma phase 1.
That first area that you go through and where the mimes are and all that before the big fade, without spoiling anything. That's pretty traumatic, don't you think?
Yeah.
I mean, it's early trauma. It's childhood trauma.
Summer child. You sweet summer child.
I would be very curious if Brian likes the JRPG elements of the gameplay. You might love
I'm
it.
not so sure.
Yeah.
But it's about the story and
is there a lot of reading? Because I'll be honest.
No, it's all spoken. It's all spoken.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, not a lot of reading. Not a lot of I know what the kind of RPG you're talking about is definitely not this.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of acting.
Like you go to a new town and it's like, make sure you talk to every single NPC in town so you can figure out where the cave is that you've got to go beat the Balrog in.
No, it's very... it's up to you, basically. You can go, you can just beeline the story if you really want, and or you can just explore and learn more of the lore. But, and one thing I will say they did very well in the game is actually pacing it so it's all of the extra stuff enhances it and makes it better, but it is not necessary for the core message and story and stuff. So.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to win all of the awards this year. That I know without even getting further. I just know it is. That's just going to be the end of it all. But
if you know, kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, that's great. Well, thanks for that, because we always need a little encouragement. Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to say before you go?
I have another question.
Go.
So I'm currently in a debate with Heather Reese-Hoffs, who you may know, about coffee grinders.
Go.
If you own a coffee grinder and you grind your own coffee, is that considered bougie?
No, not even the slightest, because you get your coffee is just so much better if you grind the beans fresh. If you use fresh beans, or not fresh beans, but freshly roasted where they're still shiny and kind of oily on the outside, you grind those, make the coffee right away. Fantastic.
I don't think I don't even drink it. I don't think there's any bouginess to it.
My argument is that if you are able to obtain said beans and have the time to do said grinding, you are already in the bougie territory. Because anything above, Black & Decker drip coffee that you buy from, I go to buy the President's Choice cheap coffee from my Canadian grocery store, because thanks for your tariffs. And
yes, Brian and I directly responsible, by the way.
Yes, it's your fault.
Big beautiful coffee. Big beautiful coffee.
Yeah, I go and I buy that, and then I run it through my Black & Decker coffee maker. Anything above that, above bare minimum coffee that's not Starbucks, is what I call bougie.
Okay.
Anyway,
new definition.
I think if you roast your own coffee, you're bougie.
Oh,
well,
okay.
Clearly, we need to honor Socrates and define bougie.
Yeah, you can get a decent electric burr grinder for $16 with stainless steel blades. I think there's your. If you can do that, you can have better coffee at home.
Yeah, the lesson here is everybody go grind your bean. All right, see you later.
That's right.
All right. Well, there you go. That's our call now for today.
Good.
You guys did great. It was super fun having y'all, and it was a lady-only deal today.
Call now.
That's right.
Yeah, super fun, though. Like doing it. Whenever we get a chance, we'll sneak these in. But for now, a quick email from a listener. This is actually a call from Dave in California. This is about the radio station thing we talked about yesterday.
We were talking about with WKRP with that whole Johnny Fever mixtape thing.
Yeah, this is what he says.
Hey, spit screen and boom microphone. This is Dave from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. And on TMS 2872, you were talking about WKRP in Cincinnati and just radio in general. And being a person that's been in radio since late 1989, I could tell you that even way back then, radio stations were programmed. You couldn't just play whatever you wanted to play. The program director told you what to play. You had playlists, and even before digital, even before computers came in, that was the case. Also, Dr. Johnny Fever, did do a morning show. That was his time slot was the morning show. Anyways, love the show though.
Oh shit! I forgot all about that being the
100% right. Because when I was listening, because I said that before I got too far into that recording thing. But he's like, it's 8:10 in the morning. You're 21 degrees.
Yeah,
peel yourself off your windshield and listen to this one from the 5 stair steps or whatever.
It's so funny. It's like we had our own little wasn't there a morning show on WKRP in Cincinnati called something. Right, and Johnny Fever was exactly it. Yeah. I don't know why I thought Fever was drive time and Venus Flytrap was overnight. I don't know who they only had 2 DJs on that show. They had Flytrap and they had Fever, and which is not that realistic. They would only bring in Nessman for the news moments, and then that was it.
Right, that was it. Yeah, exactly. There wasn't.
To his point about like how stations have always sort of operated that way, I agree. It's just that they would let their personalities come out, and they would give them more space. So sure, they determined what you'd play and when you'd play it and why you'd play it. All that stuff's true. They get into that a bit in that movie they made, Howard Stern.
Freeform radio stations versus corporate. Because there are still the rare freeform radio stations where people do get to do that sort of thing.
Yeah, the only downside of those guys, they usually don't have the reach. It's like one small city or something, which sucks. Yeah. But I think our point stands. We would like to see a return to that. That's all.
Exactly. Yes.
Bring it back, man. Can't do it just on a morning show alone. We got to have the whole thing. All right, Brian, we're going to get out of here. frogpants.com/TMS is our website. Please use it on the frequent. A quick note that tonight, the medical show finale for season 1 will happen. I'm going to record this when Dr. Jerry Tolbert leaves his medical practice and joins me on camera for our finale. And it's going to be a good one. So looking forward to that. I think that's it. You got anything else before we get?
I'm trying to think. I don't think I have anything else.
Get daily music headlines today, probably.
Oh, daily music headlines. Yeah, find out what Fred Durst did. What was sticking in Fred Durst's face during a concert in Istanbul. Find out all about that by going to dailymusicheadlines.com.
I hope it's just a limp biscuit in his face. I don't know.
just a limp biscuit. It's something that he swatted away with a microphone.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'll tune in and find out.
You'll have to listen to find out what it is.
This is some good link bait you're giving us. I like this. This is good.
It's perfect, right? Yeah. Exactly. Captain Ed wrote in and said, on August 20th, I'm doing my 55th spin around the ball of fire in the sky. Happy Durst Day.
Let's do that.
Happy Durst Day to you.
It's a big one,
can I get an upbeat cover of Mike and the Mechanics' All I Need Is a Miracle? This song has been in my playlist ever since I first heard it, and their album was one of the first CDs that I bought. signed Captain Ed. That's a great song, and it's one you kind of forget about because, you know, with Mike and the Mechanics, you think about Silent Running, you think about The Living Years, you think about those great songs that were voiced or fronted by Paul Carrack, but they had two vocalists in that band. They had Paul Carrack and they had Paul Young, and it's a different Paul Young than the Every Time You Go Away Paul Young.
Oh, I thought that
totally
was the same
dude.
Paul Young. I had no idea.
It's a totally different dude, and that the Every Time You Go Away Paul Young is still alive. The Mike and the Mechanics Paul Young died in the 2000s, I think. But anyway, one of his songs was All I Need Is a Miracle. And this is a great cover of it. It's performed by the Bostonians. Yes, we don't often do a cappella, but this one is so good. And so they use vocal effects to one of the best uses I've ever heard. So the Bostonians with Mike the Mechanics, All I Need Is a Miracle.
Roses are red, and I love to dance. When I'm looking for great shows, I go to frogpants.com.
I love Little Michael.
Yeah.